Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Spencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusean forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster, if there was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Osean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late. What? Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just 4 aircraft? You've got some talking nerve. Come on, it's time to fight a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Rolling in. After trigger.
All aircraft engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the HO.
There are hot shots over the last 5 minutes.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
Who's not out? Fleet is not an option. Coming down here. I'm planning on maybe past our bomb below our pushovers. Yeah! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them! Running! Back on your six! They're one step ahead in the dogfight. Look through.
Strata 1, target acquired. Missile away. Box 2, Box 2.
The enemy has escaped.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Count.
Got it.
Righto!
This is Figure 1. 3 and 4 head to 305. Instant attack. Figure 3, will go. 2.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SU 50 seconds. Hide and capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
Sure, our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
Behind me.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Check your traffic. Keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang. Trigger shot down at SU 57.
That was our youngest pilot. Can't have time to
Box 2. Missile! I have to evade!
These guys are good. Last generation of fighter pilot. We should have such what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on us. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Figure 1, eject. Not yet. I'll keep him hanging. You take him down. Rush cover.
Only fire at aircraft approaching the submarine. The rest of our boys in the air.
Got tons of company above and below.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Special delivery.
I'm on attack.
Aim the enemy ships to our third. Hold until enemy aircraft are in range.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Vehicle eliminated.
Enemy on your back, right to.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
My weakness has these all 3 strikes. I can't stop it. Drake 5 engaging. Drake 8 engaging. The enemy has escaped.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that.
Show us what you got.
Enemy ejected. Send rescue.
Missile hit.
Drake 1. Drake 3 engaging.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger. Bandit on your 6.
Trigger.
you see the ESM range displayed on your radar? Your capabilities will improve inside that area.
Head aboard with our EW aircraft. Numbers of all full wings dogfight. Keep your distance from their EW aircraft. Roger.
Trigger splashed a hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here we go.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
Missile launched.
I'm hit!
Box 2. Box 2. They're after me. I need cover. Receiving support from the ESM.
So many partners to dance with.
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
You see the size of that stuff? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Target is down.
EW aircraft are tough.
Missile launched.
Damn it! Missile hit!
We're taking casualties.
They took us right around the EW aircraft. They're getting us trouble. They don't want it back.
Strider 1 got one.
I'll show you what this WAP can copy.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers. Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
EW aircraft was hit. It's being attacked by an F-15E.
Enemy eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. They're after me. I need cover. Target acquired. Missile away. Barrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics we have a problem every time Priest Trek shows up. I just got my wingman.
Now it's my turn.
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support. Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship. I should have switched Plaza.
Join up! Join up!
Bandit splash.
Damage control to CIC. The engines are intact. We're still good. I'm cornered.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Resource rating. Evacuate immediately!
Strider 1, Fox 3.
The destroyer tight. Attach you down.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Perry.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board. Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
They're good. Your plane's not doing you any favors. That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
EW aircraft was hit from an enemy Typhoon.
So many of them!
Mobilize up if you stay in there too long.
Enemy behind you. Take!
Enemy on me!
Missile's not homing in properly.
In range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced. This is gonna be trouble.
This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Enemy EW aircraft is down. Great. Their jamming zone's shrinking.
That's our EW aircraft. Captain!
Target is hit.
Cardinal 3 strikes!
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before. They pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger. Let's get this done quick.
Past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there. Some touching to all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puppet. We're going to be their shield. Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. You don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight, huh? Not just a bunch of goons.
an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. We'll go over that one during debriefing.
Righto.
Don't bother reporting minor damages. If the landing ship makes it, we win. Seawards failed. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Hard port! We can't cross the fleet fast! All personnel, abandon ship!
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Got a visual on the target submarine. Really get to here. Really want to strike.
That's bad news. You mean our lost EW aircraft? Or how 3 strikes is with us? The rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. I get targeted the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough. Target is down. Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that. I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you. All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47. Perkins. Enemy move. She doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to kill this 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Osean on my tail. I'm taking fire.
Woo!
You idiots. Ignore their illusions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother. Enemy's got a lot.
Bogie shot down an Erusean bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate. Get up. Who are these guys?
Either Osean or Erusean, which is filthy fast.
Missile did not connect. Enemy has a lock on you. Bandit lock. Entering ESM range. Strider 1, locked on target. All right, Scream. Keep them hanging.
Okie dokie.
Hostile just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy. Visually scan for the source.
It's after me.
Hang in there, Scream.
Missile, don't let it touch you!
We'll take him down before he can figure out what I'm planning.
Strider 1, enemy behind me!
Strider 1, missile away. Bandit down.
Don't let them get to a cancer.
Entering ESM range. Fox 2.
He hit me, damn it! The bastard hit me!
Return the favor. Kill that 3 strikes.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right.
Shit. Scream. We're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes.
God damn it!
Missile launched.
3 strikes. I will have you. You will die!
What?
Strider 1.
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run.
Missiles.
Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
From here, that submarine looks huge.
Three minutes remaining.
Come on, one round in the hole and we'll sink it.
No, no, no!
Let the LRSSG take care of the enemy aircraft.
Strider 1, missile launched. Target is hit.
Fire everything you've got. Don't even think about conserving ammo.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Negative. Negative.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Be advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike.
Too many of our fighters. Partly shot down the Su-34 approaching fleet. We owe you one. Captain, it's 3 strikes and his crew. They've tied down the enemy birds. Our men just might make it through. Quickly, now!
Receiving support from the SM. Missile away.
Target coordinates re-enter. Ready to fire. Roger. Wait for my orders. Us too. We can destroy the land. We can sink their planes along with it.
Vehicle eliminated. All ground targets destroyed.
Watch out. This takes away the enemy surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo.
Beautiful. Captain, this is what I've seen. Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must be sacrificed to put them to rest?
Capture's charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun manned and ready. They're not retreating. That submarine must mean the world to them.
Missile breaking!
Enemy's got a lock. 1 minute remaining. Target acquired.
Staying in formation.
Bandit down.
I'm on my target's tail.
We got this. 3 strikes and a squadron are with us.
Receiving support from the SM.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusean military. What do you say? Don't you see?
Missile.
Muffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines. Are you sure? The landing ship happened to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving. Commence firing. Main guns commence fire. Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft. Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Keep my word.
12 miles until the aircraft leaves the AO.
This road has been to end this hideous war in a definitive and blanket manner. Captain!
Got one!
Peace, not a combat. Demand the restoration of balance and judgment.
Bend it down.
Stop it! It will be direct reason from beginning to end. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will it guide their progress. But we have taken the lives of 10 million.
I can tell he's insane, even across the radio.
Yeah.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osea's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?
Was thinking